Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I am so thankful for each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information, just like you. Okay, today's reading is a general reading for May 2023 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, Pisces, let's quickly go through the transiting planets. So we have the full moon on May 5th. Today I am taping on April 30th. Okay, May 5th, and that's in Scorpio, 14 degrees, 58 minutes. The new moon will be on the 19th, and that's going to be in Taurus, 28 degrees, 25 minutes. Then we still, of course, have Mercury in Taurus, and it is retrograde from April 21st through the 14th of May, and then it will go direct, and it's at 11 degrees, 57 minutes. We have Jupiter beginning the month in Aries, and then on the 17th, it will transition into Taurus. And we still have Neptune in your sign, Pisces, 26 degrees beginning of the month. By the end of the month, 27 degrees. And we also have Saturn that just recently went in your sign on March 8th. And it begins the month at 5 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 6 degrees. We still have Uranus in Taurus, 18 degrees at the beginning of the month, the end of the month, 20 degrees. And then our big deal, Pluto, also, besides Saturn being a big deal too, Pluto is the biggest deal in my opinion. Saturn, the second biggest deal, is still in Aquarius. It just recently went from Capricorn into Aquarius on March 24th and will remain so through June 11th, 2023. And then it's going to retrograde back into Capricorn for the rest of the year. Right now, while Pluto is in Aquarius, it's at 0 degrees, and that is at a close degree square to transiting North Node in Taurus. So that is a huge deal, especially for all of you who have Taurus North Node. Okay. All right. So, my intuition is saying to tell you the reason why I said that and why that's a big deal for all of you who have North Node in Taurus, because what Pluto is doing, because it is square, close square, it's encouraging all of you to take care of that South Node. And so it's going to be, see, our South Node is the program that we were given at birth. There you go. I'm having trouble, Mercury retrograde. Okay, and it's put in our subconscious. And so what Pluto is encouraging you to do, if you, again, have your North Node in Taurus, and if you don't know, you might want to find out. If you do know, the reason it's doing that is because it's encouraging, and it's because you need to get to the bottom of it. So it's not going to allow you to not deal with that. And so if you want assistance, if you'd like a private reading, if you would like, if you don't have, you have a Taurus North Node and a Scorpio South Node, but you don't know what that means, I specialize in the nodes of the moon. I'm an astrologer, those of you that don't already know, 28 plus years, and I can send you a copy. I just need you to send me your birth information, email it to me, and I will then send you copies through your email. My email address is thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. Okay, Pisces, with that being said, if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your natal planets and the transiting planets to your natal wheel are unique and individual for each and every one of you. So you might want to try your moon sign, rising, north or south nodes of the moon, or several of them. Okay, Pisces, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What is happening for you this month? My dear Pisces, first house, look at that. It's all about you. You're taking a good look at yourself. What I was just saying, that's what some of you, and that's why I was being called to say so, the details about North Node in Taurus, because that is what some of you are being called to do, is take that close look. And maybe some of you have been already doing that, and so you're just continuing on that, and that is a confirmation. Maybe you got intuitively that you need to, you're driven to dig deep into yourself and find out who you truly are, what's going on, why you're being triggered, or just in general, a general intense desire and need to find out who you are. And astrology, again, that's the only way that I know. That gets to the root, and then the other modalities can absolutely assist after that. After you know the root, you have to become consciously aware of your nodes, your Chiron, your planetary natal wheel, and all of that. And then the other modalities can definitely assist you. Absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Again, though, I'm getting to some of you might have Pluto in your first house, Pluto in Aquarius, or transiting Pluto. You might have an Aquarius ascendant and Pluto is transiting your first house. Transiting Pluto, yes, okay. And here, look at this, Pisces, Neptune, look at that. So what I'm getting from Neptune, because that's the natural planet for Pisces and the subconscious. Pisces is the natural house for Pisces, and Neptune is the 12th house, which is the subconscious, which has to do with secrets, has to do with illusion, fantasy, imagination, and that realm. So what I am seeing definitely for you this month is that you also with Saturn in Pisces. So Saturn in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces, and then at least one of your planets, Sun or whatever, or several of your planets in Pisces, what that is telling me right now, even just with Saturn, transiting Saturn in Pisces and transiting Neptune in Pisces, and especially you might have Neptune, your natal Neptune in Pisces as well. But again, it's telling me, Pisces, that what it's doing for you is it is ferreting out, and along with transiting Pluto as well, it's ferreting out and the illusion, the trickery, or whatever beliefs you have, whatever you thought was real or thought was the truth about you, about the world, about anything in general, is being ferreted out, and the light is being shown in that darkness that you didn't know. So something you are becoming aware of is being highlighted with transiting Saturn in Pisces, transiting Neptune in Pisces, and then if it's your sun, then it's also having to do with you. Again, first house, you. That's the sun in Pisces, is who you are, your true self, and as opposed to who, they say ego self, I don't like that word, but That's your who you are and how you express yourself. Whether this is truly who you are right now or not, or you've been hiding that. I'm just getting the energy that you are going to be ferreting those things out. And so those things that are you, genuinely you're going to express those and be that. And anything that isn't been right for you, but you have been playing a role or you have been pretending, you've had a mask on, whatever that is, it's not serving you, you're letting that go. And again, I've seen you've done some of that work, but I'm also seeing that there's other stuff that's coming up that you haven't, that you're now going to recognize and be able to know the difference between fantasy and reality. And of course, we have that there is an unseen reality. That is real. But what I'm meaning is fantasy, the things that you might have thought about yourself or how you've seen yourself or how you thought people saw you. Those types of things that weren't accurate are going to come to the fore now. And you're going to see them and be able to transform correctly and make adjustments and all of that. So, and some of you, you're going to be able to express who you truly are because you haven't done that. You've been playing a role, so you're taking a good look at yourself and who you truly are and what is right for you, what is best for you in your soul, what enlivens you. You're not willing to live in fantasy world anymore. And if it's been something that you're trying to manifest, then you're going to go for that now so that it can actually, you can bring it to fruition also. I'm getting for some of you into your reality, into physical form. You're ready to do that. Get it out of your, first of course it takes imagination and you thinking it, thoughts are things, but then now you're ready to actually put that into action and bring it physically into your life. You're not just willing to just think about it and fantasize about it and dream about it anymore. You're going to take action, is what I'm getting. That's very, very good. Okay, so what? I'm being drawn to get some more cards here. Astrological cards for you, Pisces. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Pisces. And I just heard a child laugh too, for real. And it made me think of you're ready to let your hair down, is the words that came through. You're ready to show who you truly are and just have fun as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, courageous. This is Leo. So yes, you're ready to let your sun, your inner sun, shine out bright into the world. Physically, instead of keeping it inside, you're ready to express yourself out into the world or out to others. Again, I just feel like you've been closed up and now you're opening up and singing your song. I just got screaming your your scream, whatever you feel, and it's a positive thing. It's a positive thing. Okay. Sunflower, that could be a sign or synchronicity. Maybe some of you, that's your favorite flower I'm getting. But also if you see sunflowers, that could be a sign or synchronicity for those of you that pay attention to those. You could also have Leo in your chart. You get a Leo moon, I'm getting, possibly, for some of you. And that's okay if not. Okay, let's see what else for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What other details do you want to tell Pisces? Pisces for May 2023. General monthly reading for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Pisces. Okay, there we go. I just got you're flying your own flag. Don't know what that means, but being your own person, expressing who you truly are. 7 of Cups. So yeah, you are, again, I go back to what I said earlier about your dreams. You are not willing anymore to just dream and keep it to yourself. You're ready to take action and do what it takes to bring that to fruition into physical form for yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing. And you have the courage to do it. Courage, the willpower to do just that. And you will see it come to fruition. And you're also, this is 2 of Swords, even though you can't see it in, of course, physical form yet, you know that you can do this and that you are in process of doing this and that you will see it come to fruition, whatever that is for you in physical form. And you're also tapping into your intuition and relying on that and believing that and knowing that you are accurate, or you are becoming more accurate. And so to pay attention to that, you're becoming consciously aware to continue to pay attention to your intuitions that are coming to you, because you're finding out that you're right on. And this is I'm just seeing you generally very peaceful, at peace with yourself this month because of the choices you're making and what you're choosing, how you're expressing yourself. You're choosing to be yourself and to go for what you dream and what you want, and you're gaining self-worth too because of also listening to your intuition, because that is highly who you are. You're very, very sensitive, psychically tuned in, and you're beginning to I'm getting the word rely, but that's not exactly it. But just know that you are correct, that you really are intuitive. I hope that's understandable, but I hope that's understandable, because we second guess ourselves. I'm a Pisces too, and I've done the same thing. But I really see you coming into your own and seeing that is your gift, that is your strong suit, is your emotions, is your intuition. And it plays a huge role in your life that you didn't know before, and you're just it's like when you're looking in the mirror, it's unbelievable to you, but you're so thankful and proud of yourself, a positive proud of yourself. That's self-worth. And here's the Two of Cups. And so you're loving that about yourself, and because you're loving yourself, your true self, and who you are seeing in the mirror this month. And again, it's deep inside. It's something no one can take away, and therefore you are sharing that special love automatically is exuding from you as well. And so I'm just seeing a special other person, if you have someone in your life, that they're seeing that too, and it's drawing you closer to them because you're sharing something that you never shared with them, yourself. And you couldn't, because you first had to see that in yourself, and you're still in the process of working through, of course, but you're just going to keep expanding, and it's just going to grow. And those of you that are single, well, what I'm seeing is you could be meeting someone, absolutely, that now, because you are gaining that self-love and that stability within yourself and who you truly are, you are also going to be, you're going to be meeting someone that is on that same level as you, and just uplifting each other and mutually sharing that loving energy back and forth. And for some of you, I was drawn to the Uranus. It could come rather quickly. Or even if you're in relationship right now, that, what I just said, that new bond, that new closeness could come rather quickly. But actually, it has everything to do with what you have been working through personally. And so wherever you're at, it's going to equally be that. And so as you keep working forward, that will keep growing as well, because you are continuing to grow and share who you truly are. And it's genuine. That's beautiful, Pisces. Very, very beautiful. And I'm going to, again, a friend of mine is lending me these beautiful cards, the Rose Oracle, and I am very thankful. And so let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me take it out. I saw that. That's that. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one, and I'm going to take this one too, because they were both showing themselves. So we'll put this back. So let's see what this is for you, Pisces. The grandmothers. Okay, the first thing I got is some of you are receiving messages, or a message from your grandmother, your passed over loved one, but it's a grandmother. Some of you, it could be an ancient grandmother from a past life. So it could, which she could be your spirit guide, or however you see that to be. But you're getting messages, or you will be getting messages. And some of you, it could be, some of you, your grandmothers are still alive, and they are sending you a message. They're calling you, they're sending you an email, or maybe you're being called and you get the intuitive thought that grandma wants to talk to me, or I need to talk to grandma. I need to call her. I need to check in because grandma has a message for you. And it's going to be something that's really going to touch your heart, something that is important for you to hear at this time. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. I'm just seeing her as wise. So she has something wise, something that is going, you need to hear, is what I just got. You need to hear. And you will value what she says. and it will be appropriate for whatever. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. But it's going to speak to your soul. It's going to awaken something in you. And maybe this has to do with you specifically. You're going to be very grateful. I just got as well. The Rose of Venus. Venus is love. So maybe it's going to open your heart. I'm still on this because your heart's opening, or just in general. No, it doesn't have to. It's not grandmother. It's just in general. Your heart is opening, and that's why. Because you are allowing it to open, because you are happy with yourself, your authentic self. You are choosing to allow that to shine. Okay, alignment. Yes, you are becoming aligned with who you truly are. So alignment, flow, right relationship I'm getting with yourself. With yourself. You're choosing to, I just got, not hide things from yourself anymore, or not allow, if there's anything hidden, you are ferreting that out so that it doesn't block you anymore. So you can be harmonious. And again, when you are harmonious, when you are balanced, when you are loving, that's automatically going out, and that is what returns to you. That is beautiful, Pisces. And because of that, what I want to get is to see what else, because those are blessings, and I want to see what specific blessings are coming to you that you get to experience, because as a reciprocity of what you're sending out and what's coming back to you. Purity. Yes, see, that's what I'm getting is you are choosing to be pure, to be authentic, and the word ferret out whatever blockages that have been stopping you from being your pure, unique self. And I love this picture of the wolf. The wolf has a green eye and a bluish purple eye. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's like you're going from the winter out into the open. So the winter is closed down and private and cold and lonely, out into spring with the flowers blooming and all is bright and shining and happy. Solitude. Yes, you're gaining solitude. That deep inner balance within yourself. That is very, very, very beautiful. Pisces. I just want to say I love you, Pisces. I love you. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. Okay. Wisdom, yes. You're gaining wisdom, and you are seeing. That's also why you are peaceful, because you're gaining that wisdom. Again, it's inner wisdom first about yourself, and that puts you at peace. That puts you at ease. Where was peace? Didn't I see peace? Yes, peace on the Two of Swords. Yep. And that's inner peace. It starts with inner peace. Everything starts with ourselves, because you've been diving deep. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that figure. Mermaid, she's diving deep and taking a look, investigating what's down there in the depths of herself, and bringing back up those beautiful gems. Beautiful fish, the starfish. She's seeing all kinds of things. That's what I'm seeing that you are doing and seeing about you that you've kept hidden. You didn't know. But you had in there those gems, those parts of yourself, and you're sharing them with the world. That's what I'm seeing. Or it's beginning. You are opening that up to share it with the world. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, so let me take one more card, and then I will end this reading for Pisces. I'll get a fairy card here. Okay. What card or cards want to come out? One last message to Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for May 2023 for Pisces. Okay. Flora's realm, and Flora says, be ready to empower yourself with love, for you are special. Look at that. What a way to end the beautiful reading. This is what you are seeing, your uniqueness, your specialness, and loving yourself and sharing that out in the world. What a great confirmation. How beautiful. Okay, well, I hope this helps, Pisces, and that's all I have for you now. Until next time.